everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a short flow designed to relieve stiff and sore back muscles. It's suitable for all levels. All you need is yourself and your mat. Let's start in a wide-legged child's pose at the back of the mat. Knees open, big toes to touch, arms stretched forward and hip bones pull back to the heels to extend the spine. Breathe in and out. Settle into this short but sweet practice. Walk both hands to the right, maybe placing left hand over right and sinking left armpit to the ground to find side body extension. Breathe in, expand the rib cage, and out, sinking further down towards the ground. Walk the hands through center and take this to the other side, walking both hands to the left and placing right hand over left, sinking the right armpit down towards the ground. And remember to keep those hips sinking back towards the heels. Come back through center. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift onto your left forearm to create space and lift right arm to the sky. Right arm will thread under left to find a thread the needle variation in child's pose. Option to rest here or take left hand behind the back to find a deeper twist. Unravel and find this on the other side. Right forearm down, left arm lifts to the sky, and exhale, thread the needle. Same variations available on this side. Unthread your needle and rise to all fours tabletop, making sure the core is gently engaged. From here, take ribs to the right, round back through center, ribs to the left, and arch the spine through center. Continue these barrel rolls, making sure you move in both directions. You can move as fast or as slow as you wish, but I recommend moving a little slower and feeling every motion as you go through the arching and the rounding, being very aware of your body throughout this movement. Now come back through center, tuck the toes under, and push back to downward facing dog. Warm up through the legs, bending one knee and the other, maybe gently moving the hips side to side, whatever you need. Bend the knees more deeply and start to walk the hands towards the back of the mat, eventually finding your legs for ragdoll pose. Grab opposite elbows and gently bend the knees, sway side to side. Inhale. Exhale initiates a roll through the spine up to standing, vertebrae by vertebrae, enjoying the stretch on the muscles around the spine. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Hold right wrist with the left hand and take a side body stretch to the left. Inhale here. Exhale back through center and swap the hands. Side body stretch to the right. Inhale. Exhale back through center. Release the hands but keep them lifted. Exhale to open both arms to the right. And exhale through center. Inhale to open both arms to the left. Exhale through center. One more time on each side with your breath. keeping the hip points facing forward so the movement initiates from the core and the spine. Inhale through center. Exhale, initiates a roll down to forward fold, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale to roll back up, anchoring through the belly button. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll back down, initiating with chin to chest. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll back up. Twice more with your own breath. This time, stay lowered in forward fold. Bend your left knee, straighten your right knee, plant left palm and reach right arm to the sky. Left hand can be on a block or a book. Come through center and swap this to the other side, reaching the left arm all the way up to the sky. That right hand can be on a block or a book. Inhale, come through center and exhale to walk the hands forward and find downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, keeping hips closed and foot active. Exhale, right foot through between the hands for low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, right hand to right thigh and take a side body stretch to the right with the left arm. The right fingertips can come down to the ground if you have the space available. This hand could also come down to a block. Frame the front foot and shift the hips back into half splits, straightening the front leg and flexing the front foot. Feel free to have the hands on blocks. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to tuck the bum under, rounding the lower spine. Inhale to arch and exhale to round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, roll back through into low lunge and step back into downward facing dog as you exhale. Take a moment here to reset and we'll find that flow on the other side. Inhale, left leg to the sky, keeping hips closed and foot active. Exhale, left foot through between the hands for low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. Exhale, left hand to left thigh and take a side body stretch to the left with the right arm. The left fingertips can come down to the ground if you have the space available. Keep the ribs nice and open to the sky. Frame the front foot, shift the hips back into half splits, straightening the front leg and flexing the front foot. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to tuck the bum under, rounding the lower spine. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Push that heel down into the ground. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, roll back through into low lunge and step back to downward facing dog. Take any movement you need here. Bring the knees down into tabletop and walk the hands forward until the chest starts to reach the ground. Puppy pose. Hips are nice and high, spine lengthening. See if you can gently bring your ribs and hips closer together to minimize the flaring of the rib cage. Roll down into Sphinx pose on your belly, forearms parallel and pushing away from the ground to find light compression in the lower spine. Elbows should be in line with your shoulders, but this doesn't work for everybody, so find a version of the pose that feels good and comfortable in specifically your body. Gentle lift of the chest, shoulders away from the ears. Stack the hands and bring your forehead down onto them. Lift the feet to the sky and gently knock the feet from right to left to release any low back tension created by Sphinx pose. Let the feet be completely soft and relaxed. Lower the feet and roll onto your back. Pull the knees into your chest and give yourself a huge hug. You deserve it. You can take a gentle rock side to side, up and down, or circles to massage the back muscles. Before gently releasing into Shavasana, knees can be extended or feet can be planted. You could even have a pillow behind the knees to eliminate a lower back arch. Breathe slowly here. You've just come in from a rainstorm. You can't expect to be immediately dry, warm, and comfortable, but you can do the little things. Take off the heavy clothing, turn on the coffee pot, wrap yourself in a blanket, one small thing at a time. Whitney Hanson. Start to bring yourself back to your space and roll onto one side. Push yourself up to a seat and close the eyes, preserving the moment a little longer. Take a deep breath in and out. I hope you have a gorgeous day, and I'll see you next time.